Hello and welcome all you beautiful souls back to Colormetruth Tarot. Today I have a new Timeless Tarot pick a card, and it is just on the cycle of your life you're currently going through. As always, guys, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And before I start, I just want to let you guys know that there's a lot of noise in the background, so please be aware of that as I'm giving your reading if you hear anything. We have 4 piles in front of us today. This is pile 1 with malachite or malachite. This is pile 2 with clear quartz. This is pile 3 with Peruvian jade. And this is pile 4 with green aventurine. So please get centered and grounded and tap into your own intuition. And I'm going to start with pile 1. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 1 with this beautiful crystal. Let's see what cycle you're currently going through in your life right now. Okay, so wow, we have the Door to Romance card. So for you guys, I mean, if you're in a relationship, I feel like things are definitely going to be better. Maybe there will be some communication if you've been having that issue. But definitely, I think your love life is going to be a little bit better for those of you guys who are single and who are watching this. I think your heart is definitely more open. I feel like with the Cage, you've had to be very protective of your heart in the past. Maybe you've been hurt. But especially with the doors opening here, I think you're starting to slowly but surely definitely open your heart to someone. Maybe you've been talking to someone and you're starting to develop a little crush. I don't necessarily know your specific situation, but I do get really nice feelings from this card. I think you're at a place where you're at least open to it, and so it's allowing that energy to come back to you to be reciprocated as well. We have triumphant success. We have universe, patience and planning, and we have choose wisely. Okay. So I'm really drawn to this universe card here. I just feel like you guys are in a place where your spirituality has been growing a lot more. I feel like you've been really connecting to, the magic of the universe and the magic of kind of life and this reality. You guys definitely believe there's more to life than you see, which is obvious. But yeah, you're just connecting more and more to yourself, and you're growing more in your spiritual practice in whichever way that you connect to it. I think you guys are connecting more to source energy. I think you guys are just realizing, I don't know why I'm seeing a 6 here, but that was weird. But you guys are just connecting more to the source energy or to God, to whatever you believe in. You're connecting to this energy more, and you're feeling more of that oneness that you are with everything around you. And you're really tapping into the limitlessness and the infinite potentiality that you are. You're tapping into and recognizing and understanding and having the awareness that you are the universe. You are everything. You are limitless energy. You will never die. You will never, you're never born and you'll never die. You will always transform. You'll always find a way to survive because energy never ends. It just transforms itself. So you guys are really connecting to this, and I think this is happening because you're going through a moment of expansion right now. I really feel like a year from now, you guys are going to be in a completely different headspace, or have a deeper understanding of life. Truly, I just feel like your spirit guides are really working with you guys to open you up spiritually. Like, I don't know if you guys have been told you're very gifted or you're very psychic, but maybe there's a bit of fear there or something. But I just think your world is going to open up a lot deeper spiritually. And I just keep getting this message of it's going to be like a year from now, you're going to be seeing these little changes happening, but definitely a year from now, it's like your gifts are going to explode even more or open up even more, or you're just going to be deeper into your spiritual practice somehow. It's like the universe is calling you guys. And it has been calling you all your life, but definitely a year, like over the next year, there's a lot stronger of a connection that's going to be happening, that's being facilitated. It's like almost like if you weren't able to connect with spirit that deeply, you're really going to be able to connect, or you'll be able to see things or hear things, or your gifts are going to be heightened to an incredible degree. I'm just feeling that very strongly. Over here we have 7 and 7, so we have 77 here, which is interesting with these two cards. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my mind was 7. For me, I always associate it with a lucky number, but we have the red border here, which represents material things, so like lucky in like material success, and then lucky in with the heart, with the green color, I'm thinking of the heart chakra, so lucky in love. And that's funny because we do have the door to romance card as well. So there may be somebody special coming into your life, or somebody special who's already in your life, and this is going to be a really great relationship that not only is one that's healthy and harmonious and brings peace into your life, but one that also helps you with like your career or other parts of your life, to really give you that sense of satisfaction. With the patience and planning card, I think life for you has been slow but steady. It's like, for you guys, I think you've always had to work hard, and you've always had to kind of wait for your success. And I'm feeling that, especially with this card underneath, the Triumph and Success card. It's not that you won't get your success, but I think for you, it's always been a slow burn, or it's a slow process for you. Your success hasn't come to you overnight. Right, we have all the different seasons being shown on this card, and so it's a slow process, but I do feel it is there for you, and it's coming for you guys. If you haven't already had your success, I do feel it's very near, or it's coming. You guys are meant to be successful, and you will have your success with this hand coming out of the ground and holding the sword, right? It's like sometimes you feel like you've been buried and like you'll never get there, right? Because you feel like it's been so long, it's been such a journey. But you're in a cycle of life right now where I think this patience, your patience, is now going to be rewarded with this success. Something you've always wanted to do, or something you've been praying for, you've been wishing for, especially in regards to maybe your career, is going to be happening for you soon. It's like you're going to be getting some unexpected good news, or something regarding your job, your career, or something you're passionate about, something you've been wanting to do. It's coming for you guys. I really believe that. I'm really getting that energy for you. And it's what I'm hearing with this card is speak it into existence. So speak that success into existence. Visualize that success, because it's coming for you guys, and you are so powerful, much more powerful than you realize. So use your voice, use your power of intention to speak that success into your life now. You are not weak, you are powerful. So know that power, and don't get jaded by, sometimes we get so jaded by like the spiritual community and all this law of attraction stuff that we keep getting, spewed to us. But it's important to remember that you are powerful, and your words are powerful, and what you say has strength to it, and it does affect reality. So be aware that your mind is extremely, 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 I'm trying to think of another word, but yeah, it's extremely strong. It's extremely powerful, and it can make changes in your life. We also have the Choose Wisely card. It's so interesting that we have this under the universe. So I don't know if you guys, I'm almost getting the message here from your guides, like to be discerning, to choose wisely, especially in regards to anything spiritual that you come across, or anything that's a little bit hidden, right? Um, a little bit unorthodox, almost, or strange. They're kind of saying make the right choice. There's a lot of options or a lot of ideas that may be coming your way over the next year, as I was mentioning earlier. And so it's important for you to be aware and really activate your discerning, your power of discernment, so that you make the right choices for yourselves. Because what I'm seeing here is that it's almost like you as a being you have many different options in front of you, and it's not like it's not to say that there's one path that's better than the other, but there is, especially with this hand pointing forward, there is a path that would be for your highest good, I'm getting. And so your guides are almost asking you to use that power of discernment. And I'm looking at these two birds almost as your guides as well, and they're trying to lead you. So, don't be afraid to call on them and to ask them. It could be something as simple as in your head, just say, Spirit guides, I know you're with me. Please guide me on the right path. Please help me in my decisions. And you can just say that in your head, or you can say it out loud to yourself. They are always listening and they are always with you. So I'm just getting with this, especially under the universe card, to just be a little bit discerning with the information that you come across. Sometimes, because we come across things every day, we're constantly bombarded by information. It can be hard to discern what is the right thing for us. So just ask your guides in that moment, take a moment and really tune into your feelings, your physical sensations, your body, your breath. And if you feel it's okay to kind of go in that direction, then follow it. But if you're getting a weird feeling or even a little hesitation, maybe take a step back and wait before you follow through on that. I don't know why, but I just heard money. So maybe you guys are coming into some type of abundance and money as well, some type of financial increase that is headed your way. And I said that as I was looking at the malachite stone. So I guess there might be some abundance that may be coming to you guys as well, is what I'm getting. But this could also be abundance in love too, some type of abundance in regards to your emotions that may be coming for you. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to be said. I just feel like your cycle right now, the cycle you're going through is really, you're moving more towards your success financially. You're opening your heart and your emotions to love, to a beautiful relationship if you'd like that. If you don't want a relationship, you're at least opening your heart more to your friends and your family and people in your life. You're making more connections and friendships, and that's great. You're being rewarded for your patience that you've had in the past and for sticking to an idea and holding on to it even though it seemed like it was never going to come. So congratulations for your patience. I feel like that's something you have been tested on over the past year, is being patient, especially with everything that happened over the past year. You've had to learn how to be patient and push through and prevail even though it seemed like there was no way out. It seemed like there was no hope. You've also been, I don't know if the word is spiritually tested, but you're definitely being prepared spiritually for more to come. I think for you guys, you've always been spiritual, but it's definitely going to open up more. It's like, I feel like Spirit was giving you little breadcrumbs almost. And I'm telling you guys, I just feel it so strongly. Within the next year, over the next year, you're going to be having experiences, is all I can say. Nothing crazy like that you can't handle, but you're going to definitely be having experiences. So again, just ask your guides to show you the way and to protect you and watch you over you, as well as your guardian angels and everything. But you'll definitely be having experiences, because I just feel that super strongly with that card. So that's something that you're going through as a cycle. And again, I think, right, just making sure you're on that right path. You're going to be hit with a lot of different information, maybe a lot of different experiences, and even a lot of different people. I think there's going to be a lot of changes happening in your life, and so this Choose Wisely card is just telling you to make right decisions. Use your power of discernment, because a lot is happening in your life, and it may be a little too confusing for you, and so you may need help in figuring out which way should I go, what information should I take, who should I be talking to, who should I be thinking is a serious connection. anything like that. I hope this was helpful. This is all I'm really getting for you guys, but I'm wishing you the absolute best. This is a wonderful cycle of your life to be in, so expect your success to come, accept a possible, relationship, or at least greater connections in the terms of friendships and better relationship with your family. Expect your hard work and your patience to pay off. Expect your spiritual gifts to expand and open up even more, or expect some new spiritual gifts to come in. Expect greater connection to your spirit guides, greater connection to source, and also expect a lot more distractions in life, or maybe not distractions, but a lot more just things going on. Maybe you feeling a little bit more busy. Expect a little bit more busyness in your life. This is a cycle, I feel like, in your life where you're going to be feeling like you're being pushed in a lot of different directions, and so it's just as equally important to take time to rest and sit with yourself and focus on your breath and really go deep within to see what the best direction or path is for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you guys in the next tarot. Pick a card. Bye for now. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 2 with this clear quartz crystal. Let's see what cycle you're currently in your life. Okay, so we have anxiety. We have the 8 of Cups, Temperance in reverse, the 2 of Cups, the Devil, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so we have a lot of different energy here. I think you guys, this feels a little scattered, like maybe you guys are all over the place. And that would make sense with the anxiety card that we have here. I feel like I don't want to say your head's spinning, but it's like you've been thinking a lot, and sometimes, and it may not be right now, but sometimes you go through these moments of like intense anxiety where you're just thinking a lot, worrying, going back and forth on ideas, and it happens to all of us, so there's no shame in that. We all go through it. Everyone has anxiety every now and then. It's normal. But let's talk about this cycle of life that you're currently in, or what you're going through. I'm really drawn to this Temperance card in the middle in reverse. So, I mean, there's definitely the message here that you've been feeling a little off balance, or you just haven't been feeling your normal flowy self, your normal, kind of balanced self. There's just a sense that things aren't quite leveled. And so I think there's a need definitely to walk away from, especially we have the 8 of Cups here, walk away from those situations or even your own emotions, your own thoughts that are really stressing you out. You really need a break. And with this Devil card here, I'm almost feeling, I know this usually has a different meaning, but I'm almost feeling like this card is telling you, like, this is your time to kind of go wild and really go out, live your life, have fun. It's this energy is almost, I'm getting like excited, like happy. Like I feel like this card is telling you, like, this is the time for you to get out of your house and go with some friends, go out, do something. I don't know if you guys have like been home mulling over or just feeling sad and feeling, I don't know, just feeling low on yourself, but this is really telling you to go out, party, have some fun, go maybe get a drink or two, and enjoy yourself, put your favorite music on, dance crazy, go out and eat. Like, it's just telling you to splurge, spoil yourself, kind of do a little bit of the, have a little fun, kind of, I know this is a weird saying, but kind of like spend the night as how the devil would, like, just like enjoy yourself and don't judge yourself, right? You guys may be the type of people that do too much self-judgment. You're a little too hard on yourselves at times. So it's telling you to kind of like, don't think about that. Don't judge yourself and just have a good night. Have the next couple days, just really do things that you want to do. Overeat and indulge. Spend a little bit more money than you normally would on something that you really like. I'm just getting this energy that Spirit is almost telling you, like, you kind of like remove the shackles, remove the chains, and just have fun. Even if it's just one night, you really need to shake off whatever this anxiety is, whatever this feeling is that's causing you to feel off balance. it's like you almost need to do something wild, like really outside of your comfort zone, to like shake off this anxiety or shake off whatever's been on your mind or holding you back, to kind of really leave these heavy emotions or heavy feelings and thoughts that have been holding you back, heavy fears that have been holding you back, because it's time to walk away. Because with this Two of Cups, I'm almost feeling like there's kind of a disconnect. There's been a disconnect with yourself, or there's been a feeling of separation with yourself. Like, I don't know. It's very weird. But we do have the Nine of Cups here. So I think you guys, you know, the cycle you're going through right now, it's not going to last for long. Whatever this thing is that's making you feel weird or out of balance, it's not going to last long, because especially we have the Two of Cups here and then the Nine of Cups. I think like you'll slowly start to take steps, and then you'll be eventually getting to this Nine of Cups energy where you'll be feeling on top of the world, feeling back to yourself, feeling fulfilled, emotionally stable and calm. You'll be feeling at peace with yourself, letting go of this anxiety, letting go of whatever's been on your mind and holding you down. So I feel like, especially with the Devil card being next to the Nine of Cups, it's almost telling you need something to like shake you out of whatever this negativity is, to bring you back into that Nine of Cups feeling, or that feeling of satisfaction, and just feeling yourself again. I'm even hearing gratitude, feeling grateful again of your life, and feeling grateful that you're even able to be alive and to breathe, and etc., etc. Let's see if there's anything else that I'm getting from this reading, from this message, guys. I don't know if somebody in your life is stressing you out, but there's that message is coming through with the Two of Cups card. Like maybe this person wants to apologize to you for what they've done, and it's just been stressing you out, like whether you should, I don't know why this is coming through, but whether you should forgive them or not. And I mean, I honestly don't know the answer, but you really have to, I guess, look into your heart and figure it out, which I know seems horrible, but it really is your decision. I mean, you have to decide whether you want to give that cup back to them or not, whether you want to open yourself up to that energy or not. But I do see that from the other person's perspective, they really are sad and really do want to apologize and make a change. It is sincere from their end, so it's up to you to decide whether you're willing to go back there. That may be a message for some person very specifically. I don't know, who that's for, but it came out for someone. But yeah, I do see hope at the end of the tunnel for you guys. I mean, we wouldn't have the Nine of Cups here if your situation wasn't going to change. So this is a message of hope that things are getting better. No matter what the cycle seems like right now, no matter how horrible it may seem like right now, you are walking away. This energy is showing me that you are walking away from your troubles, right? You are leaving that negativity behind, and you are making space, making room for you to be more open, and for you to allow new energy to come in, allowing you to be more satisfied with life again, and happy with life again, and happy where you are in life again. But yeah, with this Devil energy, I am feeling that, you really do need to stop being so hard on yourself, let go of the self-judgments, let go of the anxiety and the worry, and just go crazy, have crazy fun, and just enjoy yourself. Maybe book a trip for yourself somewhere, or just do something for you. Completely indulge yourself in one day and just let it go, and try not to judge or criticize yourself because of that. You just need to take your mind off of it, whatever it is. But things will get better. I do believe that for you. And there's something about red wings here. I don't know why. We have red wings on this card, you can see. And then we have red wings on the Temperance card with the angel. They have red wings. So I don't know what that means for you guys, but I do feel like it's a sign. Maybe something you should look up online. I don't know if it'll have any meaning for you, but the red wings is definitely catching my attention and meaning something. It's something of a symbol that's coming to my mind. And we have so many cups on these cards, so there's something that's definitely emotionally been draining for you, or emotionally been just something you've been struggling with, you know, at an emotional level. So I'm sending you guys so much love and so much light and healing energy as well, because you will get through this. You are strong, you are capable. And I hope that, you know, those words can offer you some type of strength, some type of encouragement as you continue on your journey. And I'm telling you this once again, your cycle will get better. Whatever this thing that's been emotionally draining you or just stressing you out, it will get better. It will. And so continue to have hope and push forward and know that you have the ability to walk away from this. And again, this message just keeps coming through. Have fun, and don't let whatever that dark thing is, you know, that negativity hold you down, because you're so much greater than that. And I also feel like we have this temperance, this angel come up to remind you too that your guardian angels are with you, and they've never left your side, and they're watching over you and making, and you know, they're here for you. They're holding space for you guys. They're holding that space of love for you guys. So don't forget to call upon them, and even just, you know, in your own mind, you can just think, guardian angels, please, you know, help my situation, and they will help you. So don't be afraid to ask for that as well, that support. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all I'm getting for what your current cycle right now. And I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 3 with this Peruvian jade. Let's see what cycle of life you're currently in right now, or you're going through. Okay, so we have strategy. It's an interesting card. We have spiritual union. I don't know why, but I just heard writers. So I don't know if some of you guys are writers or something, or you're writing something. Or maybe you guys have a journal and you've been journaling more, or maybe this is telling you to journal more. I'm just feeling like something about like writing your ideas down or journaling, or maybe you're writing, or if you've been thinking about writing, it's like spirit's trying to bring that information through, like to write. We also have the sacral chakra. That's so crazy. We have 2 and 2 again. We had another repeating number in the last group as well. Heartache and loss. Truth. And we have, oh my God, that's crazy. And we have intuition too. So we have spiritual union number 2, intuition number 2, and sacral chakra number 2. I wonder, do you guys see 222 a lot? Because it's definitely coming through in this this group. So interesting. Okay, so the card that I'm drawn to the most, let's see. With the truth card, which again, it has a 2 in it as 20. Let's see, what am I feel like this card, at least for me, there's something about balance here, with the woman standing on the 2, like these 2 metal plates, and she's standing on one. I just feel like your future's in your hands. I don't know how else to state it. But I'm getting the message that the future is in your hands, and it's almost like you guys are about to take this leap, this jump forward in life, or, you know, go into the unknown. I don't know if you guys are taking a big move somewhere or a new job or something, but it's like something is happening where you don't know the future, you don't know what's going to come. It's a completely new thing. It's a little bit exciting, but it's also a bit scary. But I do feel like you've finally taken the life into your hands, like this woman holding the wand. I just feel like she's finally in control and in charge, and she's not letting anything hold her back, not letting anything stop her. She's moving forward. And I can't help but be drawn to all the purple here, which for me represents the crown chakra, represents God, source energy, you know, all that is. I just feel like this is completely supported by the universe, by God, by source. Whatever this thing that's happening, you know, and it could just be a change in your energy or how you feel. Maybe you're starting to feel, especially mentally, emotionally, that anything is possible, and you can you don't have to have fear, and you can just do anything that you want to do. You know, maybe you're starting to realize that you are able to manifest the life you desire, and you're able to create anything you want, and you are powerful. But there's this sense of, I can do anything I want. There's no limitation. I'm limitless. I'm pure potential, and there's nothing closed off to me. I just feel like you guys are really entering this cycle where you know how powerful you are. You know that you can achieve anything, you can do anything, and there are no limits. Okay, with this heartache and loss card, let's see, what am I getting from this card, the heartache and loss? Well, the woman in here is definitely sad, but there's so much blue in here. I don't know if it's like, for some of you guys, I don't know if you've just been feeling like you haven't been able to express yourself, or I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm getting, but we have this cross over her heart, and it's definitely like it's definitely like your heart's been closed or something like that, or right, like it's just something's happened. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, something's happened with this card, and it's really shut you down. Again, this doesn't necessarily mean it's your present energy, but something definitely shut you down. Something definitely happened, and it was a real big pain for you, a real big loss for you. I do send my condolences if you did recently lose anybody. But yeah, there's something that happened that really closed you off, really made you tune into yourself. This definitely could have been a past energy, because I don't think it's currently what you're going through, but it's something that's coming up. Like, I don't know if you lost a family member or somebody and this is their way of coming through, or just saying that they're with you, but it's like, yeah, it's like you lost somebody, or something happened it's just almost coming back. It's like, I don't know if it's just like a hello from a loved one or something, or something like that. But I'll come back to that card if I feel drawn to it. With the spiritual union card, I mean, this definitely could indicate that you're coming into a spiritual union with someone, but I also feel like you're just coming into a deeper understanding and union within yourself. It's like you've really integrated your masculine and feminine completely, and you're so, like I said, you just feel so balanced. And it's no wonder we have 222 coming up, because 2 for me represents duality, represents that balance. So you're at a place where you're really, really connected with yourself and connected with the universe, for you are the universe. And it's so beautiful. Like, you've integrated both aspects of yourself so beautifully, and you're now at a place where your intuition is higher than it ever was before. And I also feel like all of your chakras are aligned as well. With the sacral chakra card here, though, I think it's just representing that emotionally you've done a lot of healing on yourself. You've worked on yourself tremendously in regards to your emotions, and in regards to your sexuality too. I don't know if you guys were like sexually very timid before, or you just had negative ideas and a negative kind of understanding on sexuality and sex in general, but this is something you've really worked to clear out, something you've definitely worked to heal. And I feel like this was a lot of healing for like that divine feminine aspect within yourself, and so you've had to do a lot of work on that. That could also represent this too, like maybe your divine feminine was hurt in the past. It was like really broken because maybe you gave a lot more attention to that divine masculine aspect, and so you've been working to really heal this feminine that was kind of put into the dark, kind of shunned, kind of felt ashamed to express itself. And now because you've worked on that, this has really become, this has really become a past energy, and you've really learned to integrate both of them to come into this beautiful spiritual union within yourself. There's also a message here regarding your intuition, specifically your third eye. So that's something that could be unlocking for you, is your third eye opening up a lot more, allowing you to really open up that clairvoyance gift of yours, to be able to see even deeper, the mysteries of life, right? The things that most people can't see. I hope you guys know that you guys are super, super connected to the universe, to you know, source energy. You guys are just very much in tune, very much there. And you're so, I don't know how else to explain this, but you're like so heavenly. You're so bright. There's so much light within you. I hope you guys really do realize that. You're like an angel on earth. You have so much light, and you're really, really, really beautiful. Your energy is super beautiful, and it's super light and loving. Again, we have the strategy card here with the feather, and feathers always represent for me angels, like an angel's wing or something that came out. So I think that's just a message from your spirit guides, as well as your guardian angels, that they're watching over you and that they've been with you every step of the way. We also have a compass here and a key. So I think, again, you guys have realized that you have been the missing piece throughout your whole life, and you're really coming into a place of tremendous self-love and self-acceptance. And I think because of that, you're taking the world into your own hands, and you know what I mean? It's like you're really becoming the authority in your life, and you're realizing that nobody has power over you. Nobody has control over you. You completely command your life, and you're at this place where nothing is going to hold you back, and you are the captain of your ship, and you're driving that ship into a new adventure, into a new experience, into, you know, your wishes, everything you could dream of. With the compass, it's just representing for me direction. Like, your life is finally going somewhere, or your life is finally going to take direction. At least over the next couple months, I just get this energy that, like, you're focused now. You know where you're wanting to go now, or at least you will know where you want to go. And it's like everything is aligning for you guys. So this is a really great energy, and this is a really great spread for that. It's like a new beginning, but a new beginning with like a focus somewhere, or with a direction somewhere, so you're not completely lost. And we have, like, I don't know if it's a pentagon, but we have some type of a star here, as well as the moon. So know that you're guided and you're protected as you take this journey. I also feel like for you guys, there may be messages in like books or something that you read, you may get a message from. That may be a message for somebody specifically. But yeah, also with like the journal, I think the reason why this journaling keeps coming up to my mind is because I think you guys will be having such an interesting year that's coming up. And so it's really telling you to like write down your experiences and really journal, you know, your day-to-day if you can, but at least maybe every week or something, like 1 day a week or 2 days a week, you journal. I think your life is going to become really interesting, or you're going to meet really interesting people and have interesting experiences. And because your energy is so open right now, it's just asking you to journal these experiences down, because I think it's something you're going to look back on and be like, wow, I did that, or wow, I experienced that. Because again, your energy is so open, and it's like really attractive right now, especially with the sacral chakra card. You're really attracting to yourself like all this wonderful opportunities and abundance and great things coming towards you. And I think you know this with the intuition. It's like feeling on top of the world, like you can do anything. Oops, sorry. Yeah, feeling like you can do anything and you're on top of the world. And like I was saying before, guys, I really do feel like all your chakras are super aligned. I don't know if you've been working on this, but it's really clear to me that you are quite balanced. And you've been putting a lot of hard work into yourself, and it's paying off. And you're really entering this cycle where anything is possible. And I also think a cycle where you've had suffering and dark things happen in your past, like all of us have had, but you're not allowing that to hold you down. Like, you can look back on it and be like, okay, I did go through that and that was sad, but I'm on my adventure now, and this is a new beginning for me, and I don't have to be held back by this kind of dark past or these negative experiences or even the death of a loved one. You know, I know they're with me, and I can continue to push forward because you know, they're still supporting me from that spiritual side, from the other side. I also believe, though, for you guys too, that if any of you guys are looking for love, for a relationship, you know, now would be the best time to kind of get to know somebody, to open your heart to somebody, because you just are so, it's like your energy is so open. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. You're just like kind of ready for that, or you're open to that, at least for someone to come in. So this would be the time to kind of like, you know, maybe go out and be a little bit more social, and, you know, be open to meeting people and getting to know somebody, because the energy is there for it. It's like ripe. Like you would really, it would really work with somebody now, because it's just like everything has fallen into place for you guys. Let's see, are there any more messages for this group? Any more messages? I'm also just getting the message with the intuition card to just trust yourself, because you are able to trust yourself, okay? So trust your intuition, trust those little feelings that you get. And there's just this message coming through, like everything around you is magic. Like I don't think you guys realize how magical you are either. It's like everything, you know, everything is supporting you at this time. So really go for whatever you want to go for, because there's so much support from the other side to help you guys in whatever you want to do. Like it's just all the work you've put into yourself has really brought you to this cycle now where anything is really possible for you. So it's kind of just trusting in yourself, trusting in your abilities, and trusting in that you do have support from the other side to help you, and believing that all your dreams will come true. Because it's like, I'm just keep getting this message that the time is now, and everything is beneficial now. Everything has lined up for you now. So I hope this message was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 4 with this green adventuring pendant. Let's see what cycle of life you guys are currently in or going to be in. We have the Garden and the Gate. It's a nice card. We have Fulfillment of Wishes. We have the Waiting Game. We have the Heart Chakra. We have Authority. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And we have Judgment upright. Okay. So let's see what I'm feeling here with these cards. Okay, first thing I'm being drawn to is just your finances. Financially, I don't know if you guys have just been feeling like there's a pause, or maybe feeling like, I don't know, like I just think you're not financially where you would like to be, which again is an easy thing to say because most people don't feel like that. But yeah, I just feel like financially you're not exactly where you would want to be with the Emperor in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And so that's maybe something that you've been going through, this kind of cycle. And I feel that too, especially with this Fulfillment of Wishes. It's like almost, you know, because he's standing above a treasure chest that's like about to open, but because this is in reverse, I almost feel like there may be a pause, right? And we have that right next to the Waiting Game. So maybe there has been a long period of you just not feeling financially where you want to be, and you've just kind of been getting down on yourself about that. Like you've been feeling like this abundance, all this possibility has been closed off to you, right? Because this young woman is standing next to a closed gate. So it feels like things have been closed off to you, or this abundance has been closed off to you. But that's not true, because she is holding the key. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but she is holding this key as a necklace. So she has the key to her own future. She has the key to her own abundance. but she has to make that decision whether she's going to, open that gate, whether she's going to allow herself to accept this abundance. Again, if you guys have had issues with money, like maybe your parents had negative issues and that kind of affected your mindset, or even like friends or just people you've known, colleagues, teachers that you grew up with, if anyone, or even your own like faith, maybe you were very religious at one point or still are, and there's kind of a negative view on like being wealthy or having money. Because I get the feeling like this is a group that has the potential to be very successful and very wealthy, and I think I think that like money's not a bad thing, but it's almost like, I don't want to say a block because I hate that word, but it's like there's something that's kind of pausing this financial. I just saw like a bunch of gold coins flood, like in my mind, like kind of flood down. So I think there's a big potential for you guys to be like extremely wealthy, but I don't know if there's like emotional things there or like some type of a mental thing there that is kind of keeping that on pause right now. And I say pause because it's not like it's a block, or it's not like it's something that you're not meant to have. It's something that, and I keep seeing those gold coins, guys, so it's definitely, I'm getting the message that there is money here, there's wealth here, there is success in this group, but it's like there needs to be something fixed with your mentality or maybe your emotions, because we do have the heart chakra in reverse. So maybe emotionally, because of your parents or something in your childhood, it's like you've been taught that money is maybe only for certain people, or you've been made to think because of your religious background or, your beliefs, that money is only for people who are like evil or whatever, but it's not true. And I think you kind of know that in your heart of hearts, and that you can actually do so much great things with money, and you can actually help a lot of people with it. But yeah, that's the message of a cycle that you guys are currently in right now. I also feel like you guys have always kind of had to, I don't know, like your life has been very much like, especially with this waiting game card, there's been times of immense drought, and then times when things get a little bit better, and then again it goes back to this drought, and then it gets better, and then it goes back to the drought and gets better, and so on and so on. So there's never been a moment where you've like hit that glass ceiling or broke through that glass ceiling and made it. And I think that's just something that's become very like annoying for you, because it's like I keep going through this. I feel like you guys have been in a cycle for a long time, especially in regards to your career, especially in regards to money and finances. And I think this does stem from something emotional or mental that has kind of been keeping you in this weird cycle in regards to, again, like your finances. And I think with this Judgment card, it's like your spirit guides or spirit or angels are like, it's time to wake up. Like you have to clear whatever this thing is, because, if you don't, you'll never be able to open that gate. You'll never get that success and that abundance that's meant for you. Like this pile, I'm hearing like millionaires, even billionaires here. Like, if you guys came from a low class or middle class family, like you're about to change your whole, family's life, and you're gonna be the person that changes, your kids life. Like you're gonna be coming into that much wealth, where people won't remember that you were like lower class or middle class. They're just gonna remember you guys as a wealthy, you're gonna have that name that's like the Rockefellers, where people will know like as a wealthy name. But this is being served, especially this reading, as a wake-up call to tell you that you can break out of this cycle. And I feel like with the people who were in the coffins, and now they're kind of rising again, it's almost telling you like, it's like Spirit has been giving this message to your family for generations. And they've been trying to tell, oh my God, did you guys hear that ding? So yeah, Spirit is definitely confirming that. They've been trying to give you guys this message for generations. Like, your, father, then their father's father, and their father's father's father, or mother's mother, whatever. But they've been giving you guys this message, trying to wake you up to it. And it's like nobody's really heard it or taken advantage of it. And so Spirit is now coming again to you and trying to wake you up and tell you like you have a fortune that is waiting for you. Please wake up to this and clear whatever you need to clear regarding your finances, and allow this to come to you. It's like there's an idea or there's something that is waiting for you that'll make you like rich beyond your wildest dreams. And you guys really need to I don't know if it's like clear whatever this thing is that needs to be cleared, or again, but there's something, again, ask your guides, right? Ask your spirit guides, ask source, ask the universe for help. You know, ask your guides to help you understand what it is and how to clear it. Ask every single day, every single night, you know what I mean? And be patient, but, you know, ask so that they can help you clear whatever this is, this emotional block. Maybe write out your thoughts about money. What do you really think about money? And if any negativity comes up, then you know that you just have to work on that and heal that. Because looking at this authority card here, I mean, especially the way everything is lined up, there's a story here, guys, right? We have the garden and the gate of this young girl who kind of dreams about a better life, but she doesn't know she holds the key to her future and that she can open that gate to abundance. Then we have the fulfillment of wishes in reverse. So it's like you kind of grow up still feeling like, oh, well, maybe I'll never get where I want to be. Then life kind of, because of your mindset, is showing you that you'll always be in this cycle of like never really making anything. So then emotionally your heart gets really closed off and you start having an emotional tie to maybe never reaching your dreams or never being financially successful or whatever. And then we get to pile 4. Maybe you finally do break this and you become this authority, right? You become this king or this queen, and look at all this abundance, look at all this I know, power here and strength here. And as I looked at the timer on my phone, I just saw 111. So guys, this is something that is destined for you to be this. I think this card is the King of Pentacles upright, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I think this is the Emperor actually, and the Rider-Waite's Tarot. So it's interesting how we have the Emperor here in reverse, but we have the Emperor here upright. So again, I think you guys, it's just right now you've kind of been in this slump. And I think that's what I first said, is like right now there's a pause in your finances. You're just not seeing yourself as the Emperor. But in the end, you are meant to be this authority, this Emperor, this Empress. And again, we have that ding from Spirit. So this is something that's here for you. You have to understand that and really change your mind regarding money, regarding being wealthy. Because, again, Spirit's been trying to get this message to you for generations. It's like, it's something that has been saved for you, but nobody has really taken the message. And they've been coming over and over and over again to tell you this. That urge you have within yourself, that to be like, I know I'm going to make it one day. I know I'm meant to be successful. I know I'm meant to be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I know I'm meant to have, and I'm going to change my family fortune. If you've ever felt like that, that's not coincidence. That's not for no reason. You guys are meant to have everything you want. You are meant to have the fulfillment of your wishes and have that dream life that you've always thought and always kind of knew within yourself that you were meant to have. Don't give up on yourself. You know, because I do feel like whether it's an idea for a business or something, it's there and it's like waiting in the wings, but you just need to like open yourself up to it, or kind of heal whatever this kind of muddy or cloudy thinking or emotional feeling you have towards money or success or financial or your finances is. And once you clear that, once you walk away from that, I'm telling you, like, you guys are going to skyrocket towards success. And you may be watching this reading and thinking, no, I don't know if this is happening. I'm telling you guys, yes, 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 yes. This is meant for you. Like I said before, millionaires, billionaires, it is possible for you guys. And not only is it possible, it's destined for you. So please don't take this reading and just, you know, not take it seriously. Really take this seriously and do the work on yourself and really ask your spirit guides to help you with this. Because I think you do know that you have the ability for this, and it's something that I think deep down you guys know you're meant to be successful and be wealthy. You know, it may not have happened for your family or, you know, or your previous generations, but it can happen starting now with you, and you can completely change your family line from, you know, from where it is now to being where it could be. And we have the number 4, 4, and 4 here. So 444 may be a number that's very lucky to you guys, and maybe a number that you may start to see more and more as you kind of work on yourself And know that this is your spirit guides. Know that this is even your ancestors telling you, like, yes, you're listening to the signs, you're taking action. So if you see 444, guys, I'm telling you, that's your ancestors, that's your spiritual guides, that's your angels, and they're really supporting you, and they're telling you that you're on the right path. Continue doing what you're doing, and that you will be getting closer and closer to your millions. Thank you guys so much for watching. So that's currently the cycle that you've been in, and it's just good things to come. Just hopefully you can take the information that was given through this reading and yeah, make an amazing life for yourself and for your family. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now.